Let's head back over to Canada real quick here. And Toronto real estate is collapsing much faster than most realize. This is from our friends over at Better Dwelling. Canada's largest real estate market is turning into a headache for the country's largest bank. Yesterday, we mentioned RBC's Greater Toronto GTA mortgage portfolio has seen serious mortgage delinquencies 90 days plus soar in Q3 2024. Greater Toronto mortgage delinquencies are soaring at RBC. And there's the mortgage delinquencies right here on this graph for you guys to see. And this is very important because on this channel, we've been warning you guys about people over-leveraging, taking on too much debt, competing with money launderers to try and get into the property markets. Remember those real estate agents? You'll never own anything if you don't buy anything now. You don't buy anything now, you'll be forever bought out of the market for the rest of your life. Now look what's happening. People are defaulting like nobody's life. People are defaulting like nobody's business. Everybody's defaulting. So you see what's going on? They got you. Now you're hooked. Now you got to pay this or figure out a way to get out of this. Good luck. It's very hard to file for bankruptcy on real estate in Canada. You can, but it's very complicated. In America, you do jingle mail, you mail the keys back and say, screw you, take the house, I don't want it. But in Canada and England and I think Australia, those countries are really hard to walk away from your properties, right? Because now the properties are going to be worth less than what you bought them for. And if you took a line of credit on it because your real estate agent told you, this thing's going to keep going up, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. Right there, the opportunity. That's why a lot of good real estate agents that are really good at the business always have an escape city to go to. Once the properties start to go south, you're going to go, I'm going to call this real estate agent that told me this house is going to keep going up. Because they're liable. When they tell you that kind of stuff, they're giving you financial advice. The financial advice I told you is not buy this shit because it's overpriced. That's my financial advice. You're over leveraging, you're paying too much, you're not getting bang for your buck, and you're getting ripped off. And let's keep going on here in Canada. Conservatives call on Elon Musk to step in after Liberals provide loan to Ottawa-based satellite operator. Why are they doing this in Canada? Well, they want to do this to make Canadians feel like they have options. We don't have options in Canada. They want Canadians to feel like there's some sort of an option out there for them. No, we got 3 airlines, three cell phone companies, 3 internet companies, 3 of everything. And it's going to be conglomerated into one big government faction in the next 10 years. And it's protectionism in Canada, right? You can't even go buy solar panels for your house unless it's SAE approved. And then if it's SAE approved, you have to get a licensed government certified solar installer to do it. So they want to go green all over, but they're not going green. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's keep going here. Man, 25 wanted for brazen double murder in North York. So here it is, folks. Yahi Hussein Mohammed of Toronto is a suspect in the deadly shootings of Abraham Hundal and Diswani Walters. So there it is. A man suspected in the fatal shooting of 2 men in North York on Toronto Saturday, September 17, 2024, has now been identified as Yahi Hussein Mohammed, 25. So this is a country, it's coming from a country where guns are outlawed, right? Where guns are let me just make sure it was a shooting here. And guns are outlawed, and it's supposed to be the safest country on the planet, right? And this is what's happening. This is what's coming into the country, and this is what's basically happening, and it's getting worse. It's getting worse, folks. It's going to get a lot worse, so buckle up, get the popcorn, enjoy the ride. Because it's going to be a ride and a half.